It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Now here's Curry. Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the three.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Curry. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. Just 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Shots good by Turner.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Lillard scanning the floor. Outside, Dort hands it from downtown.
Even when he's near the hoop, Lillard always aware of the open man on the perimeter.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Lillard. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass. What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Pass to Washington. Back to Lillard. Edey, a screen to the middle. And the dunk by Edey.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Nobody near Lillard. Here's Washington. Ellis right side. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I briefly spoke with JB Bickerstaff. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. It's Curry outside. Edey with the rebound.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Hits it from three-point range.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Curry. It's sent back by Edey.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
Here's Curry. Turner with the screen. Outside Curry. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Lillard. Pass to Dort. It's Edey, high post. Curry with it. Dort covering. Now Koulibaly. .54 seconds left in the first quarter.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Curry with the steal. And here is DiVincenzo. He has yet to score. And the dunk by Eason.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lillard from outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history. Logo Lillard has unlimited range.
And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Dort left side. And we reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 4. And we'll be back in just
Seattle 11.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
Seattle grabs the miss.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Oh, nice speed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Dort wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Seattle. They trail by 1. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Pass to Burks. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. And another 3 for Seattle.
Yeah, Curry just doing damage from deep. If you give him any separation, his three-point shooting is deadly.
Nailed from three-point land. Ellis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Curry. He has 5. Pass to Burks. A 3-ball. Eason. To the paint. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Dort. No good on the triple.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
DiVincenzo with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lillard with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shots good by Turner. And Seattle leads by 1.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Now DiVincenzo. Outside for Curry. Stolen by Tucker. It's Dort on the wing. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
Ellis on the double team. On the wing, Turner. Every so often, Tim, you heard the term defensive anchor. What defines one in the way you look at the game?
Well, I think it's that player that's on the back line, protecting the rim, but also able to see the entire floor. That is where your best communicator often resides.
How did you grade your defensive abilities when you play?
I battled, Kevin. You're going to have to kill me to stop me. That's the way I looked at it.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Thanks a
half.
lot, guys.
2 minutes.
Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. To the inside. Ellis outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Vucevic missing.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first. Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making it.
Stephen Curry.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Tucker buries the long-range jumper. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Burks. Shot clock at 6. Inside. The shot by Turner, no good. Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
23.
Leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the home team has possession. A 2-point game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Edey a screen. Lillard with the bucket.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Down low. Koulibaly. Missed inside. Over in the corner, Dort. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Dort got 8 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Left side, Turner. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And not a regular spot for Turner, but he shot with confidence, and that's what matters.
Over in the corner, Ellis. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Koulibaly. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Pass to Lillard. To the paint. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Seattle trails by 10. Here's Curry. Turner for three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Lillard attacking. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Ellis outside. Lets the three fly. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Ellis has got his second basket of the night. Outside Curry. Looking to end his cold spell. It's sent back by Edey. Here's Curry. He has 5. To the middle. Clock at 6. Walked again. So they foul intentionally. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Lillard from outside. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And a deep three from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Dort misses.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Kevin?
It's getting interactive. Okay, thank you, Allie. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Lillard and Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Curry looking around. Shot clock at 6. And Gordon over to help. And the dunk by Eason.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Lillard outside. Fires the 3. Seattle grabs the miss. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Seattle trails by 10. Now, here's Mitchell. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Paul. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
45.
Up by 8.
Seattle. 37.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's DiVincenzo. And Gordon over to help. And stolen by Lillard. Fast break. Here they come. And that's good. Eric Gordon for 3.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Pass to Coulibaly. And that one drops for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lillard from outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 13 points in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count. Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Stephen Curry.
Curry gets the bucket.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Pick by Vucevic. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
No, sir. Try someone else. Turner is an elite rim protector.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Turner. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul.
Damian Lillard.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And here is
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Ellis wide open. Second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. On the wing, Turner. Driving inside. The basket is good.
A multifaceted offensive talent. Turner can do a bit of everything out there.
Edey a screen. Lillard attacking. Let's lose a 3. Shot clock at 5. Edey got it to go off the glass.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Stephen Curry misses the deep 3.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
Seattle trails by 9. Stolen by Dort. Here's Lillard. .151 left here in the fourth quarter. The 3 goes down.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
Eason lays it in off the window.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Lillard. Puts up the 3. 3. Good.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
.105 left in the fourth quarter. Does not go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry. Launches it. No good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Lillard outside.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off, able to stay all over the shooter.
Beyond the arc. Cleared away by Turner. Here's Seattle, trailing by 13. Dort with the rebound. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one.